fame, a lot of bad cash splash going on as well.
We got Hollywood back at Community Day. How's it going, man?
Good, man. I'm not gonna lie. Played some basketball, played some of the game. We're at the Hall of Fame. Like this is probably one of the coolest experiences I've had at Community Day.
And then what about the builder? I know you're always workshopping new builds. You said you were cooking up 15 builds.
Yeah.
What's one like? Stood out to you the most? What do you think you're gonna start with?
I'm definitely starting with like a 6'9" like shooting center build, and then I'm gonna have like.
Hey, salut à tous, bienvenue sur la chaîne, j'espère que vous allez bien, en tout cas pour moi ça va, bienvenue pour un nouvel épisode sur NBA 2K, premier épisode sur cette série. Donc voilà, donc on va refaire la série comme on avait fait il y a 2 ans pour NBA 2K 23. Et là, comme je disais ce matin, j'étais assez en colère parce que on a vraiment fait une saison chaotique, complètement inoubliable, et complètement oubliable, pardon. Ouais, c'est mieux, elle est plutôt oubliable là. Voilà. On a perdu tous nos joueurs, il n'y a que... Il ne reste plus grand monde de la grande époque. Là on a reçu, enfin des nouveaux joueurs sont arrivés, mais il y a eu des problèmes, RJ Barrett, des problèmes des problèmes familiaux qui ont plombé la saison, donc je suis assez en colère parce que c'est pas digne de notre rang. Donc il est temps d'y remédier, de pouvoir remonter. Parce que 12ème, c'est pas possible d'être 12ème et de dernier de la division atlantique. Hein. Non, ça c'est pas possible. Je ne le permettrai pas. Donc cette année, on va s'y mêler. On va améliorer notre classement. On avait fini deuxième de la conférence Est il y a 2 ans. Donc là, on va essayer de faire aussi bien. Allez, c'est parti. Là, on commence à faire créer son perso. Donc pour l'instant j'ai pas de problème de droit d'auteur. Pour l'instant ça passe. On va supprimer, on va refaire un. Alors, personnaliser. Mettre préférence. À droite, mur de maillot. Le 62. Ensuite, on va se mettre en pivot. 2,16 m. Ouais, on va laisser comme ça. Alors, il faut attribuer 99 points. Bon, on va mettre ça. Non, ça non. Dunk sans élan. Contrôle de tir à mi-distance. Je vais pas mettre de tir à 3 points. Hein. Je vais le laisser comme ça. Les lancers francs bien montés. Précision des passes, contrôle du ballon, vitesse avec le ballon. Défense intérieure, ça ouais. On est à 73. Ah, bien sûr les comptes points pivot, ça compte. On est à 90, rebond offensif, on montait aussi. Vitesse, on va pas que ce soit une tortue. force détente. Il ne reste plus qu'un point, donc où est-ce qu'on va mettre ça? Contrôle du ballon, on va mettre comme ça. Voilà, lancer franc 80. Je pense que c'est bon comme ça. Alors je suis similaire à Shaquille O'Neal, Clint Capella et Daniel Gafford. C'est pas mal. Donc choisir une équipe, bien sûr. Notre équipe fétiche. Ouais, il ne reste plus que notre bon vieux Scotty Barnes. Voilà, titulaire au poste Jacob. Bon, on va prendre ça. On va prendre comme ça. Donc on est à 24 minutes.
Come on, man, you see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man, I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manager Way, what's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal-setting meeting you got today, but you all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
D'accord,
Okay,
numéro de
good.
Cliff.
Let's talk about pickup.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you, I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you can appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
Alors, commencer à jouer en ville. C'est quoi ça? Commencer à jouer en ville, découvrir l'histoire de MP. Découvrir l'histoire.
I'm gonna hang back for a little bit, man. This is taking me back.
You do you. I'll catch up with you later, all right?
Au cœur d'une dynastie. Sélection All-Star lycéen. D'accord, ok. Commencer le match. Coup d'envoi midi, entrée libre. Une entrée uniquement le 27 mars. MP est un des meilleurs espoirs des lycéens dans l'Illinois, mais il a la raison de trop hésiter dans les moments cruciaux. Dynastie, son équipe en Ligue des clubs, va rencontrer son grand rival, le Wolfpack, dans un match phare auquel assisteront les meilleurs scouts universitaires et professionnels. D'accord, on va commencer par ça. Une meilleure note que Patrick, 10 points, gagner de 10 points et obtenir une meilleure note que Patrick, gagner de 15 points, une meilleure note que Patrick. Bon, on va voir ça, on va tenter ça. On va voir ce que ça donne. Ah, bah quand même, j'ai eu peur. Bon, mais c'est quoi là? Allez. Ouais, et bien, et alors, faut faire quoi?
Here we go. Yo, what
3
you
heures
doing
avant
here
le
in
match.
Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra
That's
pass.
right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level. That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP. All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro, because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
all right, bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
Bon, je pense
We're
que là,
here
c'est
in
bon.
Plainview, Illinois, tonight's
Ouais,
venue
je sais
for
pas pourquoi
Club
ça
League
fait ça.
basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club
Oh,
league
pas mal,
season.
lui.
But I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Passes to MP.
Allez,
Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Wells down low. Dillard covering. Shoots from 14. Wells, no good. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical
Oui,
game
ça.
tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play. What
Et
a
là,
smart use of the height mismatch. He
flèche
goes
du bas
right over the
pour la
defender
célébration.
and lays it in.
Wells outside. Pass to James. Michael Stauffer on the wing. Outside James. Timmerman. From outside, it's off the mark.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a five-star
Vas-y,
recruit and
viens.
has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer a bit too much. You know, it's so nice to see Wells move the ball like this. This is important to his overall development.
Out to the right wing. Passes to MP. And good
Yes.
that time. Now Wells. Robinson sets the screen. From the arc. The rebound by Dillard. To the paint. Fast break. Here we go.
Bien,
And
go.
MP gets it to go.
How about the strength MP showed there, showing off and proving he could score through contact.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have
pas
him
mal
with the
ça.
team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now here's Dillard. Fisher outside. Back to Dillard. MP defended by Robinson. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. To the middle. MP
Yeah.
again.
Well, MP knows he can score in close when he needs to, and right there he did just that.
Pass over to Robinson. Outside, Timmerman. Outside for Stoffer. Here's Wells. And he's off on that one. Great D that time from Eric Dillard. Screen by Fisher. Inside. Luan. MP with the rock. Defended by Robinson.
Whoa.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the way of the Wolfpack.
Zut.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Wolfpack trail.
M'a fait
And when
perdre la balle.
Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator, Joe. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Passes to MP. Back to Cobbs. To the inside. It's Dillard outside.
J'aurais pu tenter.
From outside the arc. On
Bien.
target from long range.
I mean, that's what Dillard does best. His shooting is huge for his team.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. It's a 5-point game. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Answers
ça.
right back with a 3 of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Junior outside. Dillard. Passes to MP. With the shot. The shot's good.
Ouais, joli.
Dillard making the play there.
So committed to his selection and shot discipline. MP more or less ignores the contact and gives the jumper his full attention.
Wells right side. Laid in with a nice touch
Ah, il est
shot
fort,
on
hein.
glass.
They rely on him to produce,
Il est
and
fort,
he's
Patrick.
certainly been up to the task.
Timeout called by the Dynasty.
Je sais pas combien il a de points lui. On est toujours devant. Ouais,
And with a showcase game like this,
Bon, ça
and
va, on a
tonight's
pris
rosters,
pas mal
you can
d'avance.
expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game.
je suis pas resté longtemps sur le banc. Hein. 1 minute
Opinions are
40.
forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
And Zadirko is a prototypical guy that any team would love to have. He's big, he's physical, and he's chasing blocks on D.
Now Wells. He's got 9. Down low. Here's James.
Ah,
One up,
j'arrivais
one
trop tard.
down as he hits his first shot of this game.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Fisher right side. Hodkins outside. Luan defended by Carter. On the wing, it's MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's
Oh, il m'a pris le ballon.
It's stolen
Il me l'a
away
arraché
by
sans
James.
foirer.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all. The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Now here's Luan. Pass to Hodkins. Here's Zadirko. Yes, and it's Brett Hodkins picking up the
Pas mal,
assist.
bien.
easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wells outside. The kick out to Carter.
Oh,
MP with the steal.
j'ai pas fait exprès.
To the paint.
Vas-y.
Here's Luan.
Ah mais non.
And the ball
Ah,
out of play. The Wolfpack
dommage.
will have it. So both teams making some changes here. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
And he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him.
We've seen it from him over and over, but it never tires watching MP just ball out.
Now Wells. Let's go with the 3. MP grabs the miss. Pass to Luan. Here's MP, defended by Stauffer.
Voilà.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence
bien,
felt
c'est bien.
here in the first half.
The Wolfpack with the ball. They trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes a 3.
Vas-y. Bien, pas décisif. En plus.
The
Bien,
big
bien,
man
bien.
Fisher showing off his range there. The D has to at least get a hand up.
Wells outside. Will it go? Unable to get that one to go. And so we wrap up the first
Bon, bah,
half.
c'est bien. Premier
Dynasty ahead.
12 points d'avance.
Lead by
C'est bien.
12. And more basketball to come after this short break. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play.
Allez, c'est parti.
And in club play this season, the
Deuxième
Wolfpack
carton.
enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a
Ah,
perfect
c'est mi-temps, là.
11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake.
Ah,
because
dommage.
of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance
Ah,
to
la
win
faute.
in big games like this one.
Timmerman's no big guy, but he's certainly playing bigger than his height, battling down low.
Timmerman for 2.
First free throw is good, and
Timmerman.
he can't hit the second one. Here's the Dynasty. Fisher outside. Screen by MP. Pass to Hotkins with just 5 to shoot. Luan fires the 3, and Hotkins is
Bien.
good for 3.
Just what the Dynasty wanted there.
14
They're
points
ready to
d'avance.
find Hawkins, and he takes a quick shot. And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Passes to MP. And Dillard gets
Oh,
the
la
whistle
faute.
that time.
C'est quoi?
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Ah, une faute offensive.
Wells outside. Robinson sets the screen. To the inside. Andrew
Ah, j'ai
Robinson with the
raté.
slam.
And a tough finish for him, but he gets it to fall.
He showed no fear going up against the taller defender.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
It's Dillard outside. Screen by MP. From deep. Rebounded by James.
Dommage.
And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Good on the bucket.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
Fisher outside. Screen by MP. Inside. The shot
Oui, joli.
on the assist from Michael Luan.
A play like that shows you how advanced Luan's understanding of the game is. He found the open man with no problem.
Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over.
Ouais, sur le banc. Ah non, je reviens encore. Je me repose jamais, moi.
The Wolfpack with the ball. A 12-point contest. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats.
J'ai sauté trop tôt.
I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Now here's Hopkins. Knocks it down
Bien.
from distance.
That was a pure look from deep. Hard to imagine.
On leur
he was
marche dessus
exclusive
pour
to the
l'instant.
tennis team until recently, serving up 3 nice points right there.
Here's Wells. Up top, Robinson. Over MP. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. And here it's the Dynasty. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 15. Fisher with it, working on James. Lets it fly from 18. Dillard, no good.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference.
la faute, hein.
You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Drawing contact is a skill that Wells definitely has. Being smaller, sometimes collisions are a little more obvious, let's say, to the officials than other players.
No good at the free throw line.
Ah, je sors, je crois. Ouais. Se reposer un peu. Hein.
Making a switch here. Timeout called by the
Putain,
Dynasty.
1 minute quoi. Encore moins que là. Ah non, encore. Ouais, bah, 2 minutes quoi. Il y en a toujours de 14 points d'avance.
Pass to Cobb. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. And on the bench for the
Deuxième
Wolfpack,
passe
Coach
décisive.
Barry
Bien,
Bay.
bien, bien.
He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
And this is just what he brings to the table. He's got great touch, and we saw it in that jumper there from Wells.
And here in the second half, you have to say that MP and Wells both have had the same impact with their scoring.
MP's the big name in this one, but Wells has been right there with him. He's come out here and matched MP shot for shot.
And that one's good from MP.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
To the middle. Here's Fresh. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Allez, 3 minutes 30 encore.
Passes to MP. Down low.
Vas-y. Voilà.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat
Pas
on air,
décisif
but it
quand même,
certainly
de
seems to
rebond.
be on a little friendly rhythm.
Eric Fisher, Brett Hawkins, Eric Dillard.
There's James with the three. The three-pointer goes.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, buries it.
Up top, Luan. Over Timmerman. He hits the
Yeah.
back iron and sinks the shot.
And that's been the growing part of Luan's game. He's so comfortable from that
Je
mid-range.
pense que la victoire est pour nous.
Outside Stauffer. Wells outside. The three-pointer, no good.
Allez, troisième rebond.
On the wing, Michael Luan. Fisher outside. Dillard. Fires from deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Oh yeah, if you don't have it in your notes, Dillard just reminded us all. He's got that kind of range, big time three.
Wells outside. Pass over to Robinson. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Raté.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Now here's Hotkins. Here's MP. Knocks it again to Dynasty. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Outside Stauffer. Shoots over Hotkins. MP grabs the miss.
Quatrième rebond.
On the wing, Brett Hotkins.
Allez, vas-y. Oui, ça rentre. La quatrième passe.
It's been a parade of threes
Cool.
from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Now here's Stauffer. Pass to James. Wells outside. The shot off that time. Now here's Luan. Dillard, defended by Robinson. Hotkins with it. Wells on him. And that was good from MP. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Wells outside. They set the pick. Shot to stop the run. The Dynasty grab the miss.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Outside Luan. Out to the wing. Pass to Hotkins. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Brett Hotkins. No good on the 3. Wells outside. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continues their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You could see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty... Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
We're
going to win states like that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the scout.
Right. And that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over? Make the league. Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, think about it.
22 points, 5 rebonds, 4 passes, 1 à terre. Pas de contre pour l'instant. quête terminée. Sélection All-Star. Journal, suivre quête. Holo Head, d'accord. Ça fait quoi ça?
It's back! That's right, Shake. My court has returned for NBA 2K25, and it looks awesome.
My court is your own personal hub in the city. Practice your shot with the ball machine, run through simple drills, and play a variety of games with your friends or AI players.
And you've got some nice customization options here too. Make the space fit with your own personal style with new options dropping each season. But that's not all.
You're telling me there's more?
Oh, there's more. Display jerseys you've collected in swaps with some of the NBA's biggest stars, and there's an entire section where you can display the biggest accolades earned in your NBA career.
I like it. So many options, Chris.
So, what are you waiting for? Let's hit the court. And I'm sending you an invite right now.
Let's do it.
Right now.
Ok, bon. On va visiter un peu le coin. Donc c'est à mon avis c'est les maillots ici. Jouer le prochain match. Il y a l'escalier là. Ok, ok. Ah c'est là en fait. Jouer le prochain match. 23 octobre contre Cleveland, d'accord. Donc notre premier match c'est le 23 octobre. Après 25 contre Philly. Le 26 contre Minnesota. D'accord. On verra ça plus tard. C'est ça. Tuto tout qui est d'accord. Holo Head, c'est quoi ça?
You know what, Shake? I remember the first time I picked up 2K, and honestly, it can feel a little overwhelming at first.
Yeah, I hear you.
I mean, the list of moves that you can pull off, as you know, goes on for a long time.
Well, if you're new to the game, you might be looking for some tips on how to approach all those controls.
Or maybe you're an experienced...
Ouais. Des paris. D'accord, intersaison. Ok, ici. Donc là c'est pour quitter. Alors, quête. Jouer le flashback. Ah, allez voir le GM. Donc il avait dit que c'était dans la salle. Là-bas. Ouais, c'est cool ça, des cartes. On va se mettre là. Allez, on va y voir là-bas. Alors ici, on a quoi?
You might be wondering what this giant building right in the heart of the city is all
Bah, c'est
about.
marqué, hein,
This
c'est
is
marqué
the
salle.
NBA arena for your chosen team. It's the place to go when you're ready to play a game and advance your season.
And there's a whole lot more going on there than just playing games, Shake. Be sure to spend some time behind the scenes in the tunnels too.
You'll find your locker room there, as well as the assistant coach, who will set you up with a variety of goals while keeping you up to date with what's going on with the team.
From post-game press conferences to direct access to the front office and the team practice facility, consider this your hub when you're focused on playing in the NBA.
Ok. Allons voir ça.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. Yeah. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
We're looking to make the plan, because once you're in the dance, anything can
En
happen.
play-in, c'est pas
But
assez.
we would consider this season a
playoffs,
success
nous.
if we took our first step to respectability.
Okay.
If you have something to say, MP, now would be the time.
Setting your sights low like that, I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me. And no offense, Cliff, but that's a loser's mentality.
I understand where you're coming from, and no one should be satisfied with losing. I hate losing. It makes me sick. I get nauseous, headaches, you name it. But it's my job as the general manager to honestly evaluate this roster. And if I compare it to the rest of the league, it wouldn't be fair for me to say we have failed if we didn't win a championship.
Alors peut-être pas le titre quand même. On verra bien, mais
If we don't win a championship, I'm the one that's going to be sick.
I love that about you. Surprise us and push us towards contention faster than I thought.
voilà, le rapprocher le plus vite.
Speaking of, we need to set your personal goals for the first half of the season. Coach Tucker's going to walk us through it.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing.
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing.
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season?
Sur
So
la
let me
première
know if
moitié de
anything
saison, d'accord. Alors qu'est-ce qu'il
speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level, always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
Choisir un objectif. Vainqueur de la Coupe NBA. Ça c'est vraiment une connerie encore ce truc. C'était pas assez chargé comme calendrier. S'ils ont prouvé que vous faites partie des meilleurs rookies de la ligue en faisant le show contre d'autres bons joueurs de votre classe de draft. Héros à domicile. Votre arène dans une forteresse imprenable. Ah, il y en a encore après. Faites la fierté d'autres villes et de la franchise en détruisant vos plus grands rivaux. Grimpez les échelons en surclassant vos adversaires directs lors des victoires. Ouais, on va peut-être faire ça, outsider. Ouais, outsider, on va faire ça.
We need to start holding ourselves to a higher standard. I want to focus on beating the teams that finished ahead of us last year.
You think we have low standards?
No, but we're better than what our record shows. And if we get some signature wins early, it'll prove that we're not a doormat. And I don't want any negativity creeping
You're
in.
ambitious. That's important.
Ah, ça
Just make sure
finit
your
être
work ethic
des
matches your
Coach, I
paillasses.
wouldn't be here if it didn't. I'm ready for this challenge.
Then let's tackle it head on.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Bon. Alors, hein, allez demander au coach Tucker comment vous faire une place dans le 5 de départ. Ok, à la salle. J'aime bien l'emmerder la mascotte. C'est la sécurité, on peut pas y aller. Coach Tucker, 45 mètres. Mur invisible. Ah, ils sont là par là, d'accord. Ok, la salle d'entraînement là. Enfin, la salle de muscu plutôt.
Good to see you, MP. You gonna show us something special tonight?
Ouais. Avoir Donna.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Les cheveux sont toujours aussi pourris.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk media day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
Ça pour commencer ton interview. D'accord. Et où le coach? Donc là, ok. Donc les vestiaires. Ah, mais Emmanuel Quigley. Ok. Ah, je suis là. Défi de tenue, d'accord. Ça, c'est quoi, ça? Éteindre la télé. Le gros chiant, quoi. Hop, j'ai éteint la télé. Ils nous ont mis qui dans notre équipe? Bruno Fernando. Ouais. Et Chris Boucher qui est là aussi. Alors, le
Time to
coach.
talk rotation.
Ah, great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've
Oui, ça viendra.
bench a day in my life, coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room until they
Surtout
get
qu'il y
to
a
the
une
league.
grosse place à se faire ici.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an
Il n'y a
established
pas
player in front of
de
you. You
titulaire
want his spot,
indiscutable.
you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay, that makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
D'accord. Une meilleure note de coéquipier, d'accord. Obtenir une meilleure note de coéquipier que Jacob.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Bon.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Tiens, Patrick.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah, that seemed fair.
Yeah, it's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah. Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. Don't matter how many high-pressure situations that you face. This is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
it's
hey.
different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so, make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know.
Plainview.
Ok, un placement de compétences, c'est quoi ça? 3 tirs de près. Ok. Là c'est finition. Sergent reculoir. Il y en a combien là? Il n'y en a que... Ouais, il n'y en a que 5, c'est ça. Piège, il arrive sur 4 step, ouais. Grand saut. Dans les 3 tirs de près. Après j'étire. Star du mi-distance. Sur 2 tirs à grand ouvert, on prend 4 tirs grand ouvert. Ok, la main verte, sur 3 tirs parfaits. Cœur fondant, sur 3 tirs à mi-distance, sans manquer. D'accord, implacable, sur 4 paniers à 3 points. Ouais, je suis pas fait pour les... Alors ici, retour fondamentaux. 3 tirs ou passes décisives dans la piqué. Après piqué drôle. Poser 4 bons écrans. On va foutre ça. Placement de compétences 2. Marcheur dessus. Ici. Ah, ça va être compliqué ça. 4 bonnes défenses, introduction ou un tir. Alors ici on ramène la balle à la maison, on va sur une interception, faire tomber la balle des mains des joueurs à 3 reprises. Ouais, réussir un contre 3 bonnes défenses. On va faire ça. Choix du maillot du match. Le centre d'entraînement est fermé. Ça c'est quoi ça? Merde, sortie. D'accord, ok. Alors on est là. Alors ici on a quoi? Ça c'est quoi? Ah, ça c'est mon terrain. Terrain de street. Terrain de street. Cliquette, alors données titulaires, outsider, full flashback. Ouais. Ça, je pense qu'on peut rentrer. Et ils sont déjà 87, 80. Moi je débute hein. Elle m'a dit de prendre l'ascenseur. Pour la conférence de presse. Non? Bon, allez. Je vois pas d'autres choix. Je sais pas s'il serait rentré. Voilà. C'est le bordel quand il y a plein de monde comme ça.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have his chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment as this stadium gets ready to rock.
Ok, alors.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto.
Alors,
on Friday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And you know, for that matchup with Charlotte, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Raptors, Barrett is the 3, Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Grady Dick. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Voilà, le côté ça marche.
That's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Now here's Quickly.
Il y a Olynyk qui est sur le banc aussi.
And it's Quickly with a miss.
Allez, deuxième tir raté.
Outside Mitchell. It's rebounded
Oh,
by
ça va.
Barrett.
Heureusement, il l'a raté.
Barrett's got the ball here for the Raptors.
Allez, on va relancer.
It's a 3-point game.
Ah, il y a RJ Barrett qui marque. Ça va, on tient le coup. Bon, je suis numéro 3 sur le poste. Anniversaire direct, Gallinari. C'est pas un cadeau.
And Cleveland has possession. To the middle. And Gallinari throws it down.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, BA. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game.
Yeah.
He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step and the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. In it forward, it'll be Barnes and Olynyk. Bruce Brown is out there with Mitchell, and it's MP in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Outside Barnes. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
LeVert passes to Gallinari. RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art, and it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Mitchell. Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Strus. MP, the pass to Brown. Outside Barnes. Screen by MP. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good for 2. Barnes has got 13 now.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Shoots over Brown. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Outside Barnes.
C'est un défi assez facile à faire.
Here's MP.
Allez, voilà. Ça y est, 2 premiers points de notre carrière. C'est pas mal.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Over quickly.
Ouais, plus le rebond. Oh, je suis passé. Et tout seul.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact. Levert passes to Allen. Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell. Rebound Toronto.
Bien.
And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. That one goes in.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, BA. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
And the Raptors with some changes. Barrett's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Dick in for Brown. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Strus the pass to Mobley. Allen a screen. Garland no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Eh, je le mets avec la faute. 2 points plus la faute. Ben one. Bien, 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 bien. Alors, lancer franc. Je sais que j'ai galéré dans le 23. Alors, ça va donner quoi dans le 25?
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Ah ouais, c'est aussi catastrophique.
The Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. On the wing quickly. MP, a screen on Garland. And again, Toronto, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Okoro passes to Wade.
L'écran était bon.
Wade's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Back to quickly. There's 25 seconds left in the second period. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Quickly.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Now here's Garland. He's got 10.
Il va laisser tourner l'horloge.
With 4 on the clock. Misses the layup.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And so it's Toronto, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks.
8 points d'avance, ça va.
That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Les premiers matchs vont être assez rapides. Il va pas avoir beaucoup de minutes.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the defense has tried to pack it in a little, but those guys just keep coming.
All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. This next one comes to us from Unicorn Armand. They ask, is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable? Thanks as always for...
Ouais, faut pas intéressant. J'ai jamais été trop intéressant leur mi-temps.
And if you just join
in, one
half is in the books, one half to go. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in
Allez,
this
c'est
one.
reparti. Je suis à nouveau sur le banc. Allez, on va essayer de garder notre avance avec Rocky. Ça recommence comme l'année dernière. Troisième carton catastrophique. Début de troisième carton. Et on a perdu tout notre avance.
It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shine bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Ali. Thank you. Cleveland again missing.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his
way today. Mama
said there'd be days like this.
Et Jacob, ouais, la passe décisive.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Allez, 6 points d'avance.
Pass to Mobley. Mitchell against Barrett. Mobley, a screen on Barrett. From deep, Mitchell. Turtle grabs a miss.
Ah, pas mal de récupérer le rebond.
Seventh rebound here tonight. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's quickly. And it's Toronto with another.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
The three from Barnes. And the Raptors get it back. Here's MP.
Oui, joli. Le rebond plus le rebond offensif plus le panier derrière. Bon, 8 petits points pour l'instant.
Back to Garland. Puts up a three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
MP, a screen on Garland. On the wing quickly. Guarded by Garland. Here's MP. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 5.
Raté. Bon, c'est pas grave.
Down low.
Ah, moi je trouve trop porteur là.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Like this man finishes the way he was built.
Quickly passes to Barrett. MP, a screen on Mitchell. To the inside. Here's MP.
Dans les chaussettes la passe là.
MP's got 4 points this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Mobley. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Some changes for Toronto. Olenek checked in for Pirtle. Abaji comes in for Barnes. And it's Brown in for Quickley. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Mitchell. Outside Barrett. Pass to MP.
Vas-y. Ouais, bien. Ah, la belle passe. Et un tir au buzzer. Ça c'est bien.
That does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. It's the Raptors up by 8. And time for a short break.
Bon, ça se passe bien le premier.
The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Premier match d'ouverture se passe très bien.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Attention à la reprise. La reprise du match.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And at forward, it'll be Barnes and Olynyk. Mitchell out there with Bruce Brown. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game.
Oh, bien.
And in the second half
Yes,
here, they're
Scotty.
shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 11. Mitchell on the run. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
Il l'a mis.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Raptors lead by 9. Mitchell, the pass to MP. Outside Barnes. From outside the arc. Nice shot there. Making it 8 for 13.
This team relies on Barnes
C'est bien,
to
très
drill
bien.
threes, just stretching out the floor.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing, defended by Brown. Inside.
Oui, bien.
Winning there strong and tried to power it
Enfin
down.
notre premier
But he
contre.
drew the contact and he'll head to the line.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack
Ouais,
mode.
j'ai pas bien vu. Non, replay. Reculer, ça avait X. Est-ce qu'on peut reculer? Ah ouais, non, reculer, là, d'accord. Lecture. Ouais, comme ça. C'est pas vraiment un contre. Hein. Ouais.
It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting
J'ai
the
pas
next
touché
guy
son
do
bras,
the
sans
work
quoi
if
ça aurait
you
été
don't
une
have a
faute.
look.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Attends, au niveau des stats. Non, non, c'est pas un contre. Hein. Non. Il est 0 contre, donc c'est pas ça. Je sais pas pourquoi il a marqué muraille. C'est ce qu'on avait vu sur ralenti. Il a juste raté son dunk.
The Raptors making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. Okoro is checked in for the Cavaliers. And he's good on the second. What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
MP shot is good.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Now Mitchell, pass to Gallinari. Puts up a deep three.
Ouais, il est fou lui. Oh, ah mais non, mais il me file la balle comme ça lui. C'est même pas prêt quoi. Du coup il m'a fait perdre un ballon quoi. Ah, chier. Allez, on va attendre un peu, se reposer un peu. Bon, ça va, 10 points, 12 points, 17 points, c'est bien. On est toujours à 17 points, c'est bien. Ah, puis il nous reste 54, donc c'est bon. La victoire est dans la poche.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Raptors.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Scotty Barnes.
Bon, il reste 16 points, 20 secondes d'avant, 20 secondes.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Olynyk passes to Mitchell. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Bon, bah c'est bien passé finalement. C'est bizarre, il compte pas le dernier tir. Bon.
They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
Bien, bien, bien. 19 points d'avance. On commence bien. J'espère que ça sera comme ça et on y règle.
For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA presented.
Ouais, alors. Donc c'est quoi alors tout leur jauge là? Oh là là. Toutes leurs icônes là. Chasseur de rebond. J'ai même pas. Putain, j'ai même pas le temps de bien lire. Veste dynastie. Alors coach de cœur, qu'est-ce qu'il veut?
You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts. Whatever it takes, coach. You know I'm game. Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Objectif perso, ouais. D'accord.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I'm serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training.
D'accord.
And you get back to work tomorrow.
Alors, my carrière. Entente. Ouais, ça, d'accord. Votre entente d'équipe générale un impact sur les bonus gagnés une fois que votre jauge d'entente est pleine. Vous aurez besoin d'une entente d'équipe de 90 ou plus pour recevoir les bonus maximum après avoir rempli votre jauge. Ok. Ah, UMP, c'est ouais, si tu veux. Ah, mais laissez-les. Alors, attention. Conférence de presse.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
No, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say
Ouais, on
is
sait
on
tout
the
ce que tu
record.
diras est enregistré, blablabla.
Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception. Okay?
Interview, conférence de presse SMS, interaction avec les médias est une partie importante. Vous allez participer à des conférences de presse pour donner des interviews à des magazines et même répondre à des SMS des journalistes. Bon, réfléchissez bien, d'accord, ok. Pas dire des conneries, quoi.
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight.
Ok.
Teammate, an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns,
S'il y a
press or
d'autres
PR related,
questions,
you know where to
d'accord.
find me.
Tu sais où me trouver. Bah là, devant la porte. Alors, réseaux sociaux. Alors, où là, ça? Ton premier match dans l'année. Ah, d'accord, ça c'est un journaliste, d'accord. Bravo pour ton premier match. Malgré tout, c'est un peu décevant d'être sur le banc, non? Je veux simplement contribuer à la victoire. On va mettre ça. Je comprends, merci de m'avoir accordé un peu de ton temps. Ok, alors lui, j'ai pas eu le temps de dire tout à l'heure. Si tu veux venir jouer avec les gars les plus créatifs de la ville, tu sais à qui t'adresser. Ok. Quête terminée. Début en NBA. Jouer le prochain match. Non, le début. Il va être stratosphérique. Il fait preuve de talent et de travail. C'est comme Wemby, quoi. Hein. Voilà la pièce jointe.
Just caught MP's first
Oh.
game with Début. Just like his first album going gold, next album going go platinum. Just watch.
Ça, c'est de l'innovation, ça. Il n'y avait pas ça avant. Quête, lumière titulaire. Ok, match que sous remporté. Bon, pour l'instant, non. Veste, match joué. Entraînement, choisissez les compétences à travailler au centre d'entraînement de l'équipe. Playground, le temple, le sideline et les dunes. Alors, apparence, animation. Animation, jeu. On fera ça plus tard. Hein. Allez, on a déjà eu une meilleure note de coéquipier que Jacob. Entrer dans le centre d'entraînement. Il n'y a pas d'interview. Donc là c'est la sortie. Conférence de presse. Pas encore. Ah, d'accord, mur invisible, super. On va aller dans le centre. On va travailler un petit peu. Ah mais temps de chargement, c'est abusé quand même. T'as toujours pas été amélioré ces trucs. Alors, bienvenue au centre d'entraînement. Appuyez sur B pour afficher les ateliers disponibles. Vous pouvez modifier la difficulté d'exercice en fonction de votre niveau de compétence. Alors, ici, roi des airs. Vous avez un écran. Machine au poste, détente sèche. Voici c'est autant de 200 élan que possible. Roi des airs. Voilà, hop. Non, ça je peux pas. Ça alors. Il n'y a que ça que je peux faire là, et ceux qui sont en blanc. Vous pouvez marquer que sur des flotteurs. Tir manqué. Ah mais compte pas, fait chier. Allez. Ah, raté. Ah, contré. Yes, ça c'est bon. Ah, il a bien contré là. Ah, zut. Voilà. Plus que 2 fois. Bien. Ok, très bien. Donc ça, ok. De toute façon, il n'y a pas d'autre, là. Je peux pas faire... Je peux rien faire de plus. Ah si, je peux faire tant. En défense, teigne. Chasseur de rebond. Ouais, je peux en faire que 4 finalement. Ok. Bon, ça va, lui il fait rien, il reste statique, pas grand chose à faire. Ah. Ah voilà, hein. Pas grand chose à faire. Ok. Ouais, attaque et défense. 15 tentatives pour défendre et prendre le rebond après le tir. On devient de plus en plus fort. Les rebondeurs adverses. Essayez de récupérer le plus de rebonds possible. Ah, raté. Voilà, là c'est bon. J'ai mal mis. Pas une bonne position. Ok. Ah là. Ouais. Enfin, il n'a pas récupéré le rebond. Bien. Ah mais ouais, mais le ballon est... Voilà, d'accord, ok. Je commence à prendre le... Bien. Ok, ça c'est bien ça. Bon bah c'est bon, on part se tirer ici. Elle est belle là celle-là. Ça bosse dur. Traitement collectif programmé. Ça c'est quoi ça? Ah ça c'est quitté. Ok, bon. Donc ça c'est bon. Donc là c'est la salle. On va découvrir la ville, c'est chiant. C'est pas vraiment très intéressant. Je suis rarement venu là. Donc on est là. Donc là il y a quoi?
Most unique matchups you'll find in NBA 2K25.
The opponents can be challenging, but what makes them especially interesting is that they each play a very unique brand of basketball.
And it'll take everything in your arsenal to shut them down and move on. But don't worry, you've got plenty of tools available to make things easier for you.
Just pick your teammates based on the strengths and weaknesses of your opponents.
Ouais, c'est bon, ouais. Ça m'a jamais intéressé, c'est...
It's really you. Well, have a look around now.
Alors il y a quoi? « 2500 crédits. » Ok, jogging, ouais. Ouais. Ouais, allez. Ah, je sais pas où ça mène. Attends. Donc là, ça mène par là. Il y a quoi là? Le circuit mode de jeu. Event Center actuellement fermé. On peut y voir ça, ça peut être intéressant. C'est quoi? Ce que ça donne là. Alors la boutique. Alors il y a quoi là-dedans? Putain, il y a que dalle. Oui, c'est là qu'il y a les cartes. Course de la semaine. Je sais pas ce que ça fout dans un jeu de basket, ça. Ça peut être rigolo. Ouais, voilà, je sais, elle s'est déconnectée. Voilà. Oula, la vache. Ouh, ça. Ouh, ça rame à mort. Ouh là là. Est-ce que c'est le fait que ça a déconnecté hein? Ouais, je sais pas. Je sais pas ce qui s'est passé. Voilà, c'est... Oh, c'est une patinette. Mettre un turbo là-dedans, c'est même pas la peine quoi. Secondes, d'accord. 1,38, le meilleur. Waouh. Gain du vainqueur 1 million. Ouais, quand même. C'est pas mal. Ah non, ça rame à ce niveau-là, c'est même pas la peine. Putain, je vais sortir, je vais sortir. Comment ça rame là? Purée, c'est mal optimisé. Allez. On n'y reviendra plus. Allez, on se casse. Allez, dépêche-toi. Oh là là, c'est une horreur. Quittons cet enfer. Voilà, vache. Puis là, c'est bon. C'est quoi ça?
What better place to hang out than right on the beach?
I'm totally with you on that, Shake. And here at the beach courts, you can do a little more than that.
Ok. Des magasins partout. D'accord. Putain, il y a des sacs à dos et tout. Voilà, c'est le tatouage. C'est quoi ça?
The art of shooting, Chris. I mean, the name says it all.
That's right. This is the place to come when you're ready to focus on, well, shooting.
Ouais, d'accord. C'est un contre un. D'accord, après ici. C'est quoi ça? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Des rewards. Ah, rejoignez une affiliation, d'accord. Bon. Et là c'est quoi? Si pour que ça rame comme tout à l'heure, c'est bon quoi.
And I see you found your way to my favorite part of the city. Let me give you a quick overview. We've got two distinct affiliations that battle it out on a regular basis for basketball supremacy. Right now.
Ouais, c'est pas ce qui m'intéresse.
MP, what's up, bro? You get a chance to check out the Rise course yet?
That place is wild, man. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but there's nothing cooler than winning.
No doubt.
So what do you say? You ready to join Rise?
Oui, ouais, on s'en fout.
All right, Shake. I'm in.
All right, you made the right decision. Let me tell you how we do things over here. All right, so first of all, being a member of Rise means you earn rep, and you earn it wherever you play in the city.
Ouais, on
Our
s'en
courts,
fout.
the rec. Yeah, man, but if you're just looking to get your feet wet, you can head over to the casual court first.
Ouais. Normalement, je vais pouvoir le faire maintenant. Bon, 1500 crédits, bon, c'est déjà pas mal. Et ça, c'est l'autre, non? Prochaine récompense dans 17 heures, d'accord. Ça, c'est quoi ça? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a comme magasin pour te faire dépenser des sous, quoi? Mais c'est un truc de fou. Il y en a partout. Ça c'est quoi? Proving Grounds.
The Proving Grounds, Chris.
The Proving Grounds,
Terrain
where the cream of the
d'essai.
crop come to
prove themselves.
I mean, it's right there in the title, but that's exactly it, Shake. Play in 1v1.
Blablabla, blablabla, hein. Le théâtre, c'est quoi?
We are here at the theater, Chris. One of my favorite places to play.
Oh, mine
Espace
too.
de jeu.
The theater offers unique gameplay experiences that rotate on a weekly basis.
There are 4 rooms, each offering a different type of game. Some may reward things like dunking or shooting from long range, and the configurations can be anywhere from 1v1 to 5v5.
Converse. Allez, nous on va y voir. On va se refaire un match. Allez, go. On va changer la quête là. Voilà, hop. Sans bat les steaks, le restant.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
Ah, ça rentre quand même.
We therefore ask you to refrain from any deceptive behavior, such as touching, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, or entering the court or interrupting play. Spectator.
Trop tôt, une dizaine.
God keep our land.
Oh, on s'en fout. Ouais.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And looking at the Hornets matchup, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Maxey out there with Gordon, and it's George in at the 3, the small forward. And for Toronto,
Il revient dans la salle là.
Brady Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
Alors, première. Ah, ça rentre comme dans du beurre.
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what'll happen with some of these young players.
Ça passe pas.
Here's Philadelphia. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge.
Et ça rentre de l'autre côté. Bon, allez. Bon, ça va, on est revenu. J'ai pas joué du premier carton, quoi.
MP's checked in for Perk. Olynyk comes in for RJ Barrett. Brown is checked in for Dick. And it's Mitchell in for Quickly. Raptors leading by 4. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role
with
the team, shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Barnes pairs with Olynyk to
J'ai Embiid que sur le dos, quoi.
Mitchell is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Embiid, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Brown, the pass to MP. MP finishes inside.
Allez,
Young
ça
fella
rentre.
does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Ball's knocked loose. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Shot is good.
Ouais,
Off the
ça
back rim and in. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Barnes dishes to Olynyk. Back to Barnes. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Temple is checked in for the Raptors. Reggie Jackson's checked in for the 76ers. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Cavaliers.
Bizarre, je trouve Embiid fixe.
Outside Lowry. Here's Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Je le trouve fort fin pour
Joel Embiid.
Love the confidence from Joel. He
par
gets the
rapport
ball
aux
and knows
Jeux
exactly what he's
Olympiques.
going to do with it before he gets it.
And now
Ok,
we're
on
being
est
joined by
passé.
our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star
Pas l'air
trio,
d'être très musclé.
along with the great value signings around the edges. Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this
Ah,
team
c'est
is poised to
en fait
compete
c'est ça.
with the
Muraille,
league's
c'est
best.
3 bonnes
They
défenses.
have a big three, and they
Voilà,
have a real
et hop.
chance now to win a championship.
No doubt
En
about it.
transition,
We appreciate the
il y a
update.
aussi
Thanks,
Kyle
Shams.
qui est là, qui est
They've
revenu.
settled into a nice groove
Kyle Lowry.
offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Jackson from long range. And it's MP with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for Toronto.
Allez, vas-y. Allez.
Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw
Bien, Scotty. Bien, bien.
everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Barrett, the pass to MP. MP gets the job done
Voilà.
inside.
And this has been a
On
great
passe des
job
caviars
of
comme
just
ça, hein.
getting
On peut
into
pas
the
les louper.
middle
Hein.
of that defense and really scoring effectively from the
Pas de
paint.
défense, c'est
Maxey kicks to Drummond.
défense comme des portes de saloon.
It's Martin on the wing. Hands it from downtown.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
Raptors leading by 11. Here's Quickly. Here's MP.
Ah, je récupère le rebond offensif. Là.
On the board.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The shot by George, wide open. That 3 off the mark.
Ah, encore le rebond.
The Raptors with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Barrett. Good.
Yeah.
And the assist goes to MP. And that's now 6 points for R.J. Barrett. Outside Martin. Good on the triple.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Quickly the pass to MP. It's Dick on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Dick wide open. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now, here's George. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And George drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Ah, dommage.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Raptors. He got into double digits for the quarter.
Ça va, 12 points d'avance.
He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Par contre, il faudrait peut-être que j'augmente le temps de chaque carton. Là. Et là, ça va pas beaucoup. Après, ça va nous donner des scores pas terribles par rapport aux autres équipes qui, eux, sont en 12 minutes le carton.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the 76ers. They're not a...
Ouais, on s'en fout de la mi-temps, vas-y, accélère.
And there wasn't too much drama.
Ouais, on va laisser passer. 12 points toujours.
He's checked in for Myrtle. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big and strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw fouls.
And so in the game for the 76ers,
je le trouve pas musclé, hein, Embiid là. Par rapport à ce qu'il y a dans la vie.
To Barrett, it's MP top of the key. And stolen by Gordon.
Perdu le ballon. Et chier.
On the wing, George. On top, Maxey. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Yes, that goes.
Ah, il a mis quand même.
Embiid's got 13.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
Barnes outside. Pass to MP.
Ah, ça rentre pas. Dommage. Mais j'ai 2 lancers. Espérons que ça se passe mieux. Le premier c'était pas concluant. Hein. Ah, mais c'est pas possible. Ah, que je les travaille.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions.
Faut aller jusqu'au sommet. Bon, 1 sur 2. Le premier lancer franc de carrière.
Oubre is checked in. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Maxey. MP with a screen on Maxey. Quickly with it, Maxey covering, and that one's good quickly.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Maxey, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and taking control on the glass.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Maxey passes to Oubre. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Quickly against Maxey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Ok.
The same day,
C'est pas moi.
Clark was named to the All-Star game. He scored a career high and was great doing it.
How about that, Kevin? How ironic is that? It was his first All-Star selection, by the way, but this has been the story with Maxey. I mean, he just continues to make great progress in his game. He's a really dynamic young player with still room to grow.
Olynyk has the open look.
Ah, ça rentre pas.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Le mec il fait 1m90.
Finds Oubre. A shot by Lowry. Wide open.
Ah, il l'a mis là.
Lowry's got himself
Toujours aussi bon lui.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's
Mais
more
lui,
than capable of hurting you from there.
Et lui il est fit.
Separating the two clocks. Olynyk the pass to Barrett. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Barrett's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside Lowry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Oula. Ouh, ça rentre. Oula, super. Bien, sur le buzzer en plus. Très bien. Ah, ça fait plaisir.
Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Right back after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this.
Toujours la passe du match, c'est toujours pour moi.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Barnes pairs with Olynyk to make up the forward pair.
Oh, joli. Là, c'est contre.
So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And Darko Royaka.
Attends, c'est bien un contre. Hein. Ah.
Calls timeout.
Reculer. X. Oh là, oh là. Ouh. Oh, ça va être chiant ça. Oh là là, c'est quoi cette... Attends, en plus, caméra orbitale. Oh. Attends. En rotation. On capte rien là. Ah, comme ça sera mieux. Par contre... Ah, voilà. Ouais, là d'accord. Là, on peut dire que c'est un contre. Sur MB en plus, c'est pas mal. Et il me l'a bien contré en compte et en contre. Là, bien. Là, un contre. C'est bien ça. Ouais, je le trouve pas épais, mais Embiid. Hein. Ni même Kylori. Putain, ils ont perdu du poids, les mecs. Regarde ses jambes. Regarde ses cuisses.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Brown.
Un gros bébé dans Embiid.
Back to Mitchell. Now MP. Lock at 6. Knocked away.
Ouf, oh la vache. Comment j'ai fait? J'ai récupéré le ballon et...
Here's MB. Oubre outside. Back to Embiid, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP dishes to Mitchell.
Voilà, le quatrième écran.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Outside, Martin. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
C'est une façon de chambrer.
The 76ers need to get off a shot. Lowry. Here's Embiid. They shoot again, and it's good on the way up.
Embiid's such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Brown the pass to MP.
Allez, allez. C'est bon, je suis battu là.
Pass to MP. Shoots a fader. The shot's good.
Un peu tard, mais c'est bon. C'est passé.
Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively.
20 points d'avance. Ouais, c'est pas possible. 69-49 quand il reste 2 minutes 40. C'est pas possible. Il n'y a pas assez de temps.
They came out aggressive, and they've not let up. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Here's what Toronto's going with right now. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Olynyk. Dick comes in for Bruce Brown. And quickly in for Mitchell. Gordon outside, bangs home the trifecta. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, Gordon has always been a guy who can knock down the three, and his attempts increased significantly, though, when he headed to Houston, and he is rock solid from deep.
He gets that
one. Yeah.
And the Raptors lead by 19.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Barnes outside. Here's Dick.
Et shoot. Oh là. Ah ouais, il danse.
The 76ers trail by 17. Pass to George. Barnes against Martin. Embiid wide open. No good on the three. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Raptors.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't
c'est des tirs compliqués, hein.
And the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
Man, always nice to get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against the Sixers.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Onside, Barrett. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dick.
Ah, ça rentre pas non plus. C'est bon. Ouais, il va falloir que je change la longueur du match. 71-56. C'est pas beaucoup. Ben. Ouais, d'accord. Ouais, ça va. 71 000 fans, ouais. Petit détail max, une oreille à 75% dans ton équipe. Ouais, ça va trop vite, hein. Pas le temps de bien voir tout ce qui est. Ok, sur plusieurs sources et ton tout finalise la titularisation. Ah, finalise la titularisation. Oh là, ça a des rumeurs, hein, attention. Hein. Ah ouais, bah bien sûr, je suis à 2 sur 3, ça y est. Bon, attends, et alors. Option paramètres. Temps max. Oh ouais, bah d'accord. Ouh là, attention. Attention leur truc, leur crédit. Hein, 99 pour 5000. 15 000 pour 5 euros. 35 000 pour 10 euros. 75 000 pour 20 euros. Achetez 50, obtenez 25 gratuits. Voilà, 200 000, 49 euros. 450 000, oh 100 euros. Et 700 000, 150 euros. Wow. Jamais je mettrai d'argent là-dedans. Ça c'est clair et net. Je préfère monter mon perso tranquillement. Cosmétiques, je n'ai pas trop besoin. Alors on a quoi ici? La ville pro, accessoires sur le terrain. Terrain lycée. La bannière. Voilà, c'est comme ça. Hein. Vêtements. Ah, il y a une mise à jour nécessaire. D'accord, ok. Bon, bah, du coup, on va cesser là-dessus pour l'instant, les amis. J'espère que ça vous a plu. Likez, partagez, commentez, abonnez-vous si c'est pas déjà fait. N'oubliez pas la petite cloche pour le référencement de la chaîne et pour rater une vidéo. Et on se donne rendez-vous la fois prochaine pour une nouvelle, un nouveau live. Je sais pas quand. Par contre, je dois pas l'avoir programmé pour l'instant. Non, je l'ai pas encore programmé. Donc on verra bien. Peut-être, voilà, ferait peut-être. Ouais, dans la semaine, une fois par semaine. Je crois qu'on fera un live une fois par semaine sur NBA 2K. Je vais pas avancer, je vais laisser comme ça pour dire de continuer. Continuer comme ça, veste dynastie, ça c'est tous les objectifs. Ouais, il n'y a pas grand chose. Ouais, on va laisser comme ça, on verra bien. Ouais, ça c'est bon. Ouais. Bon, c'est ça dessus. Par contre, on vous donne rendez-vous donc demain matin pour un live sur Bally Spring dans Farming Simulator. On va continuer la ferme irlandaise, ça va être cool. Et d'ici là, portez-vous bien, amusez-vous bien, prenez soin de vos proches. Allez, ciao, ciao.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP and he will only be better with an expanded role.
Ok, bon, allez, on se laisse là-dessus. Portez-vous bien, bisous bien, un peu soin de vous, pour proche. Allez, ciao, ciao.